Oh,
Good morning.
hey, Leslie, how are you?
Terrific. Another beautiful day.
Isn't it? It's just magnificent.
On my porch, I can't be any happier.
I know, I'm sitting out on my deck. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you?
Doing good.
Yeah,
Good meeting the other night.
I'm sorry?
Good meeting the other night.
Oh, town meeting, very good.
A little hot.
Well, under the lights it was hot.
I was wondering how that was.
Yeah, it gets hot. I think the moderator was hotter though.
Oh, yeah. Long sleeves. He took his jacket off after a while. He was good.
Yeah, he was good. I think he's moderated in the past.
Yeah.
He had something out. He was moderator for, I don't know if it was a condo association or something.
Yeah, I remember reading that about him. But he is really good. I thought he engaged with the people really well.
Yeah. Yeah. He was on school committee years ago. He chaired it. You know, he's been a lifelong resident here.
Yeah. Well, hey, shaking things up a little bit. See what happens over the next couple of years.
Yeah, but he has a 3-year term, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
My hair has taken on a mind of its own.
Oh, it's because of the humidity.
So
You can only imagine what mine looks like.
it's COVID world, doesn't matter anymore.
I know. New rules, no makeup, no worry about your hair, don't worry about your clothes.
Yeah, we went to the flea market last Sunday. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
we are having coffee hour right now. And I had my mask on, my sunglasses, and my big straw hat. Nobody knew who I was.
Right. Right.
And some people, I see them waving at me, and I'm looking at them going, I'm not sure who it is.
Yeah. 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 My daughter went to the liquor store mean, she's 24 years old, and they card her, and then they ask her to take off her mask so they can
It's not a
see her.
bad thing.
No, I mean, how else are they going to know who it is?
Yep.
At least they're asking, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Stranger things.
Oh, I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon either.
No, it might, I'm not trying to be prejudiced, but I really don't want other people from other states coming to Massachusetts.
Well, I know.
They're
That's how,
from-
and that's how the other states felt about us not
Yep.
too long ago.
Yep.
So
And they're really getting hit hard now.
Florida is, isn't it? I think my
Florida?
brothers in Jupiter, and I think they just mandated masks.
Well, they're going to close the beaches down, 4th of
Oh,
July
they are?
weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're mandating masks. Arizona is almost out of beds. They have 15
Wow.
counties and they're all infected.
Wow.
Texas and Houston, they're out of beds. So they
Wow.
don't know what they're going to do. Same with Southern California.
Yeah, I mean, the governor, people gave him a lot of flack for not allowing businesses to reopen. But honestly, his ultimate goal, and I think he was spot on, is to take the brunt of the hit and stay closed to get it under control, and then get good policies in place so that so we don't have to do this again, shut down again.
Well,
It's better to stay closed
yeah.
an extra couple of 3 weeks than have to do it again for another 3 months.
And most businesses, small business, will go out.
They're right. They're going to go out anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people can't take that 3-month hit.
No, it was
just
tough because I rent a space down in Newburyport, and
Yeah.
thankfully the landlord was very cooperating.
Oh, you know what? They have to be. I'm sorry. They have to be. It's not your fault. And banks should be too, with mortgages and stuff. That's just the way I feel. I know Wells Fargo was doing something where you could not withhold your payment for 3 months, but on the first or the fourth month, you had to come up with all 3 payments. How is that relief?
Yeah, I mean, if you're having a hard time coming up with one payment.
Yeah. And then as soon as you're allowed to open again, as soon as you get back to work in 3 months, you got to come up with all 4 of it. You couldn't pay it. So if that was the case, you would have paid it before.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know what they did. There was talk about and just extending the 3-month, adding the life of the loan, putting the money on the back end.
Yeah.
Which is what, I don't know, but that's a big major bank. I think you're better off if you were the local bank that would work with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. My daughter and her husband signed up in the event that, money started to get scarce for them, but they refused to use it until that happens. So,
Signed up for
well,
what?
it was like a deferment on their mortgage.
On the mortgages, yeah.
On the mortgage, yeah.
Right.
So, but
yeah, better to get in line than have them tell you, oh, sorry, no, I'm sorry, we're full.
Right. Right.
Oh, crazy times. Who would have thought that would have ever happened?
This time last year, we were all footloose and fancy free.
Mm. Yeah. And I don't see it coming back for a while. My daughter had a trip planned to New Zealand. She bought her flights. She booked her trip. It was going to be in the fall, in November. She just got notified that New Zealand is an island nation. They're not letting anybody in. They canceled all her hotels, all her Airbnbs, and told her that it's going to be at least 2021 before they allow anyone to come into the nation.
Wow.
And they're going to just, her flight, she bought the insurance. I said, she's like, Mom, should I go? Should I buy it? What do you think? I said, well, because the flights are really cheap. I said, buy it and just buy the insurance. So she bought it. She put the whole plan together. She is all ready to go. She was super excited. And then last week they emailed her and said, we're canceling everything.
Was she going by herself?
She's going with a friend.
Yeah.
They were going to hike. They were going to do the Lord of the Rings trail and all that and then they were going to go to Australia. But over Thanksgiving. So I said, well, you'll go someday. But and she bought the insurance, and I know I had a trip planned with my husband in March for our wedding anniversary, and the end of March, and that that was canceled. We couldn't go. And Delta's really good about the flights. They're giving us a 2-year window to use that. Usually it's 1 year. That was 1 year, then they bumped it to 2. And depending upon what happens in the fall with the resurgence and early 2021, they might have to bump it another year or refund me the money.
Yeah. Plum Island's going to be my getaway.
Right. I get the parking sticker. There's a
Yeah.
lot of erosion down there. Have you been there?
Yeah.
Really, a lot of erosion.
Yeah. We went before this all happened. We were walking around and we couldn't believe the erosion then.
Yeah. If I jump, it's because there's a wasp behind me.
Oh, okay.
I just saw something, but I think it was a dragonfly.
Well, then that's fine.
Right.
We're on baby watch over here.
For
Our first grandchild.
oh, congratulations!
Yeah, she's due any day.
Wow.
Yeah. So every time the phone rings, I jump.
Yeah. It's it's going to be tough. I know. My sister-in-law's niece just had a baby, and they don't allow anybody in the hospital.
Nope. Her
gotta
husband can go in, but
Yeah.
they'll put them in a room, and
Yeah.
neither one of them can leave the room. So if they need anything, they have to call for it.
Yeah. And then you can't go up and visit. It's just
Oh.
it's terrible. So they did videos. All the family put together, welcome baby so-and-so videos and emailed it to them so they could at least share it with the family somehow. It was nice. My nephew goes to Middlesex,
Yeah.
out in Concord, Middlesex Academy, and he put a really good video together. All of them, he took pictures, everybody said hi, and he put music to it, and it was almost like a little story, welcome baby. I forget the baby's name. But it was really nice. It was very, very well done.
Yeah, well, that age can do anything on the computer.
I know. Gary's like, how do I do this? I go, I don't know, ask her.
I know. I attended I didn't get in there until halfway through because I couldn't get the audio. I couldn't hear audio, but it was a 40B presentation.
Yeah.
And I was trying to read lips halfway through, and finally I got the audio to work. I kept clicking in, clicking out.
I know. When all the pandemic started, I was really concerned for my mother and my mother-in-law because each of them live alone.
Oh,
And the elderly being isolated, it's just not good. It's ripe for depression and all that other stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Let me set up I did it through FaceTime.
oh
I
yeah.
said, let me set up a FaceTime meeting where we can all sit at night, 7 o'clock, we'll have a glass of wine, we'll talk, at least they'll be interacting. My sister was there. And so we call in, and my mother-in-law's like, I can't see. What can I do? How do I see? How do I do? And then my aunt's doing the same thing. And my mother goes, just press buttons. That's what I do. Just press everything. Eventually it's going to work. Either that or you're going to hang up.
Did it help? Did it help?
Yeah. She pressed a bunch of buttons and then it came on.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, it was funny. It's like, oh my God, this could be a comedy show.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it was almost like that remember that old Facebook commercial that said,
Oh, yeah.
about the wall? I put up, that doesn't work like that.
Well, I just wanted to tune in and just kind of see how it was going, and I don't really have any concerns at this time.
Tag, you're it. Just me and you.
Well, it was just me and Steve Manchin last time with Damon.
Oh, okay.
So I tried to, send a reminder out through Facebook that this was happening, just to get people engaged.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wanted.
Right.
So here I am.
Well, it's the summer. Well, I appreciate you coming. Anyway, it's the weekend before the 4th of July. This is a big vacation week, so I get people might be off. But listen, as long as the channel of communication is open, that's all that really matters.
Yep.
So you don't really have anything? You're not concerned about anything?
Um, no, not really. You know, I guess everything, there's still so many things that are on continuance, and I understand the reason for doing that. It's understand how people want to do things face to face versus Zoom. So
Okay, look, look,
I'm
look,
all good
look,
with
look.
that.
Oh, no, no, you left. It was a beautiful, sorry. There was a beautiful dragonfly that just landed. I was
What
going to
color?
show you. Huh?
What color?
Green.
I have so many up here on the hill. That's why I call it Dragonfly Hill.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
We used to put, my neighbor next door has a pool, and we used to get the area, me across the street, like 4 or 5 houses used to get the dragonfly larvae. We used to order them,
Oh,
and they come and we put them in the swamp because they eat the mosquitoes.
right.
And so we had a one summer, we had a ton of dragonflies. Purple, yellow, green, blue.
Mm,
They were beautiful.
beautiful. No,
Yeah,
I can be outside watering my plants and they'll come and land on me and just sit.
yeah, yeah.
Just, you know, when we were kids, if you were caught telling a lie, you know, your parents would say something like, you know, because they called them darning needles, that they would
Yeah.
sew our mouths shut so we couldn't lie. Oh, yes, scare the crap out of me, Mom. Okay, I won't
Yeah,
do it
right,
anymore.
right. That vision in your head, you see, you're burned into your brain now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But they don't
Oh,
bother me. But I'm
yeah.
gonna go. I'm gonna
Okay,
run, but good to see
well,
you.
thank you for popping in.
You're welcome. Have a good
All
day.
right, have a good day. Enjoy the beautiful weather.
I
And
am
happy 4th.
definitely. Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Thanks. All right, bye. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm doing the Board of Selectmen's meeting, so nobody's here, so I'm just picking away at a little bit of work from my regular job. It's beautiful out here if you want to have your breakfast. There might be a little bit left. Just so you know, I'm being recorded. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I'm on my phone, but nobody's there. Just, it's not going to get posted or anything. I'm being recorded.
So why are you doing
That's a pretty dress. I had to do it for, no, it's a,
Oh,
what was that? A dragonfly?
something spiderweb.
I'm doing my coffee hour with the Board of Selectmen from 9 until 10. I have to be in the room, the Zoom meeting, but nobody's there. David Ryan got done. So I figured I gotta sit here and do nothing, or I can do this kind of stuff.
I hear Taylor.
Mm,
She's so freaking cute.
she really is. She loves that dog.
Hmm? Hmm?
She loves the dog.
Layla?
Yeah.
I know, it's so funny. I'm still gonna go grabbing her for a little bit.
What are you doing today? I got 4 minutes left on this call, and then I'm
I've worked
gonna
before,
hang up.
but
Okay.
I wanna go to the bank. Unless Dad took the money, but I gotta bring it.
Okay.
I heard you're having a party for Grandma.
Tomorrow. Are you working?
I took it off to go hiking. I didn't know you were having a party. So
That's all right. You don't have to come.
Okay. I took her out for her birthday. Anyways.
Yeah, you already did. That's okay. I'm gonna see if Auntie Patty wants to come. We're gonna socially distance underneath the deck. I don't know how to get this to minimize again. Somehow I did something to make it big. I don't know how to make it small. You're not adept at Microsoft Office, are you? IBM products. Oh, this is Frederick. We have 2 minutes left. I'll see if I can get one more done. No, I won't. I'm just gonna get David Robb and Shell right now. This is not easy to do. Let me just check my email real quick. It should get back to me on this guy if he's still there. No, on David Robb. Mama, 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 mama.